one and all, I am the Blockbuster Chick, bringing you some more heart, magic and fun as I take a look at some more Christmas specials.
For those of you who didn't see my Christmas specials reviews last year, and if you didn't go watch those right now, I love Christmas. It is my absolute favourite holiday of the year. Everything just turns magical when December rolls around. People are happier, despite the weather being miserable, and there's just always a sense of warmth and love in the air, and I just absolutely adore it. Being with the ones you love around this time of year is always really important to me, and looking over the memories of years past at Christmas has always been when I've been at my happiest. And the traditions? Don't get me started, I could go on all day. But as I said last year, one part of Christmas I always look forward to is watching all of the fantastic Christmas movies and cartoon specials. And there are a ton of great specials out there, but I've picked out some ones that I hold dear to my heart and highly recommend everyone have as part of their festive viewing.
So, just like last year, and again as part of the Red Ribbon Reviewers Month, let's kickstart the Blockbuster Chicks 5 Days of Christmas specials. So, where are we starting, I hear you asking? Well, just like last year I started out with a Disney classic, so let's do it again, and this time we're starting off with Winnie the Pooh and Christmas 2.
Now this truly is a wonderful piece of nostalgia to watch. I mean, it features 4 of the original voice actors, including Peter Cullen as Eeyore, John Fielder as Piglet, Ken Sampson as Rabbit, and Paul Winchell as Tigger, who all started from the very first Winnie the Pooh movies, The Honey Tree and The Blustery Day. They all bring the same life to these characters as they did when Disney brought these wonderful creations to life back in 1966 and 68. And I have to give a lot of credit to Jim Cummings, who voices Winnie the Pooh in this, as he does a phenomenal job recreating the sadly missed vocals of Pooh Bear's original voice provided by Sterling Holloway. This special was released on the 14th of December 1991 and was based on the TV series out at the same time, The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I have watched this countless times since childhood and have to share this special with you, if you don't already know it.
So, let's head down to the 100-Acre Wood and take a look at Winnie the Pooh and Christmas 2.
We are guided into our story thanks to a beautiful sequence involving a snowflake that brings our main characters into focus. It's 2 days before Christmas, and Christopher Robin has gathered his friends together so that he can compile a Christmas letter to Santa Claus. So, individually, he asks them what they would like.
I'd like a new fly swatter to keep the bugs off my carrots.
A fly swatter for...
Christopher Robin, could Santa also bring Rabbit a small smackerel of honey? Just in case certain guests drop in.
You know, because I'm so unbelievably subtle that you'll definitely believe it's for Rabbit and not for me. I'm a greedy old bear.
Eeyore?
Could use an umbrella to keep the snow off my house. Not that it matters if I don't get one.
Or you could just move my house to a safer location. But you spend so much time with that damn bear, I don't think you even realize you have a talking donkey. You could have been rich.
So one by one, each of the friends tells Christopher Robin what they want as their Christmas gift. Pooh in no way giving out the message that he wants to feed his honey addiction at all.
Jar of honey, honey.
Honey?
I'm gonna guess he wants... pants. What? He must be cold.
Christopher Robin, we almost forgot. What do you want for Christmas?
I'd like to have a developed backstory that explains why I live in the woods and where my parents are. Okay, seriously. Christopher Robin asked for a sled. Piglet, being Piglet, said whatever Santa wants to bring him is fine. And Tigger asked for a snowshoe so he can have fun bouncing in the snow. So the list is complete, and Christopher Robin sends the letter flying off towards the North Pole.
Although I'm not sure he realises how reliable the postal service is to the wind carrying it to the Arctic Ocean.
The next day is Christmas Eve, and as Pooh Bear is busy decorating his home, in his own special way, Piglet calls round to tell him something.
When we wrote our letter to Santa, you didn't ask for a present.
Oh, bother.
So they go off to try and retrieve the letter.
We shall swoop from from the sky and snatch the letter before Santa gets it. Are we ready to swoop yet, Piglet?
Almost, Pooh. Are you sure this balloon can carry both of us?
No, because I have no knowledge of how weight distribution or gravity works. I just like honey.
So as you may have guessed, this plan doesn't work. They eventually get the letter back, and we then visit the other friends and see them hoping to get the presents they asked for.
Not much of a stocking. Just right for not much of a house.
Okay, I can't be the only one that wants to give Eeyore a big hug here.
Sure could use that umbrella. Hope Santa brings it.
Well, of course he will. We wrote him a letter from the heart. Well, right now he's probably reading it, and his beady little eyes is welling up with tears. Well, I bet you he's drowning in sorrows. Would you have a pencil about you? Pencil. Oh! Nah.
And because Rabbit is the most responsible of the group, he's the only one with a pencil. Well, I wouldn't trust Tigger or Eeyore with a sharp object.
Pencil. Nah.
Think about it.
Rabbit had.
So the gang head to his house to rewrite the letter.
Could we borrow a pencil? Oh, he won't bring Pooh's present either if we can't borrow a pencil.
Pencil. What present? Pooh never even asked for a... Pooh! I forgot! You didn't ask Santa for a present.
I know.
Quick, the letter. We've got to get it back.
I did.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put down a present for Pooh.
I can't.
Why not?
You have the pencil.
Am I the only one that cracks up at that line?
You have the pencil.
He sounds like a little schoolboy who's really upset about something.
Mrs. Teacher Lady, I dropped my milk duds.
So they compile the letter again with a few more additions. Tigger, Rabbit and Eeyore race off to help find a bigger tree with help from the reluctant gopher who's supposed to be hibernating, and Pooh and Piglet try to send the letter off again. They then arrive back home to get ready for Christmas.
Pooh, look!
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
I'm sorry, I can't help but smile at this.
This is going to be the most wonderful Christmas ever.
However,
Oh, bother.
so as Pooh has the letter again, he realizes his friends won't get any of their presents. So he and Piglet take it upon themselves to deliver their friends' presents, disguising themselves as Santa and... I'm so getting Grinch animal abuse flashbacks here. They go around to each house with a gift.
Hey, I can bounce in the snow. What a present. Just what I always wanted.
Bugs, prepare to meet your muncher. Uh-oh.
The group realizing that these gifts aren't exactly what they asked for.
Did you see Sandy Claus come this way?
Yes, and look what he brought me for Christmas.
Kind of know the feeling. Hark! The sound of a donkey in distress.
No, that's a dying giraffe.
Okay.
Something tells me Sandy must have been here.
But Santa was supposed to bring you a new home.
He did. A mobile home.
How did they even get that on him in the first place?
Anyway, Rabbit, Tigger and Eeyore go off to find Santa Claus.
Look, there he is.
Sandy Claus!
If that's really who you are.
Always thought he'd be taller.
But of course I'm Santa Claus. I have the hat, don't I? He does, you know.
I'm starting to think that Pooh took his disguising methods from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Step right up, don't crowd, don't push. Admission is free.
So Pooh tries to demonstrate to the group that he is Santa.
If you really are Santa, let's see you and your reindeer fly.
Fly? Oh, well, if you insist. On lawn chair, on badminton.
Best reindeer names ever!
Of course, they see right through him, and they try to figure out how to get the letter to Santa.
Oh, dear. Perhaps we have too little wind for so much letter.
What do you know? Fresh out of breeze.
How will it get to the North Pole?
Someone must take it there, himself. Which one of us himselves did you have in mind?
Me. You? But the North Pole is so very far. What if you can't get back in time for Christmas?
It will be worth having no Christmas, Piglet, if I can bring Christmas to all of you.
Goodbye, Pooh.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, of course you all don't realise I'm just a stuffed teddy bear and can't determine distances of locations from the 100-acre wood, but maybe if I have some honey in me, that'll... honey... But the wind picks up again and carries the letter off. So Pooh, thinking he's ruined the Christmas again, heads back to break the news to his friends. But they don't have to worry for too long as Christopher Robin rides into the scene, bringing Christmas with him.
Here you go.
Look, a fly swatter. Just what I've always wanted.
Hey, I can bounce on the snow. Look at me. No hands.
It works. Didn't expect it to, but I'm kinda glad.
Oh, my. I don't know what it is, but I think it's wonderful.
Oh, we go, cousin, it's beer mug. I've wanted that for years.
And I think the ending speaks for itself, so please enjoy.
Christopher Robin, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve anything.
But Pooh, Santa brought it for you.
Which was awfully nice. But, you know, I think being with your friends is nicer. Though this would be the perfect...
The perfect what?
The perfect Merry Christmas height for this.
And this beautiful special ends with Pooh Bear and Christopher Robin hugging with the classic line, "Silly old bear," fading us out.
And that was Winnie the Pooh and Christmas 2. And once again, this is Disney, so I think it's wonderful.
Having grown up with this special, it will always hold a special place in my heart, as do the Winnie the Pooh characters themselves. Eeyore I've always had the soft spot for, and he was brilliantly portrayed in this, even making him actually happy at one point, which is unusual. The animation is beautiful to look at, the story is simple but is told in a way that can be appreciated both by adults and children, and the message it passes on is just a wonderful symbol of what this time of year means to me. Sharing this with the ones you love, not having to go to great expense buying unnecessary gifts, but just by being there makes this an incredible holiday. This special is mainly known for being on VHS, but if you'd like to own this on DVD, you can find it on the direct-to-video release of Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year, where this special was edited into the main feature. It's a beautiful story with a heartfelt message, and I strongly urge you to watch this year after year.
So, that's day 1 over, but please tune in for tomorrow's episode where we are looking at... Yes, a bit of an obscure one, but worth coming back for. So, see you all tomorrow.
So have yourself